Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
Okay, I already see one. Give me. Okay.
They're the same picture.
Super Mario Maker 2. People had really high expectations for this game. Super Mario Maker 1 was really successful on the Wii U, and people didn't even like the Wii U. You know, I try to do these scripted videos every now and again, and they never work out. I'm not good at it. Oh wait, I forgot to plug my Mixer. I've started streaming over on Mixer. Mixer.com/dannthemantv. A lot more personality-based stuff, so if you want to get to know me, get to know your boy, which I know that you do, go on down, link in description, go drop a follow. I mean, man, if you just go on Twitter, there's so many videos and just examples of Mario Maker 2's online being trashed. Like, I'm looking at one from my buddy Timpani right now that's just, like, this is a PowerPoint presentation. Why are we paying money for this? Nintendo charges $20 a year for the online service. Now, don't get me wrong, Nintendo's online service was bad when it was free, but the important thing was that it was free. There was no expectation for Nintendo to do dedicated servers or anything like that because it was free. You didn't have to pay for it. But freaking now that we're paying for it, this is ridiculous. The big issue with Mario Maker 2 and why the online in that game just don't mesh very well is because of a lovely thing called peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer gameplay basically means that all the people who are playing in the game, they don't connect to a single server that thus processes where everybody is in the controls and the graphics and then distributes that back to the player. No. All of the players connect to each other individually. Now, can you imagine what can happen when all of the players connect individually and one guy is using fast tier, not so fast tier McDonald's Wi-Fi? This right here, this that you're looking at, this is what happens. And it just runs rampant throughout Mario Maker's online modes. And obviously the connection issues aren't the only thing that makes Mario Maker's online just not fun to play. You know those things? Clear conditions? The thing that makes you complete some sort of random activity before you can actually go and finish the stage that you're playing. Yeah, I don't fucking like those. Like, they're already annoying in single player. I don't like the fact that instead of the challenge being actually getting to the goal, instead I have to go and collect 100 coins and kill 1,700 Koopas. That's not real challenge, that's artificial challenge, and it's cheap. It gets a lot worse when you get into online, because here's the thing about online. I feel like Nintendo couldn't figure out how to make clear conditions work with 4 different players in the same game. What they did was that you had a clear condition in a level. Let's say that you had to collect 100 coins within that level. And let's say that I'm the player who collected 100 coins. I got the clear condition first. Nobody else can complete the clear condition now. Now, that wouldn't be so bad on its own, except for the fact that Nintendo allows people to actually steal your clear condition from you. I mean, imagine for a second, right? You've collected all these coins, you've got this clear condition, and then some sucker bops onto your head and runs straight to the goal and completely nabs all the hard work that you've done. Now, I've played Mario games. I know that when you're playing games with your friends, right, something like that can be really fun, right? It's fun to, oh, you stole my clear condition, hardy har har, but these aren't my friends. I don't know these people. Nintendo doesn't give me the option to play with the people that I know where this could potentially be fun. It's just annoying. But at the same time, I have to wonder, why are other Nintendo games not as bad even with the same online system? Games like Mario Kart or Splatoon 2, for me, I don't notice any particular issues with that. But on the other hand, I've seen so many people in the Splatoon 2 community ask for dedicated servers, so clearly there's something that I'm just too noobish to understand. But let's take Mario Kart 8 for example. That game is really able to get away with not having dedicated servers for the simple fact that you're not consistently interacting with other people within your game. Maybe you'll bump somebody off the track, maybe you'll hit somebody with a red shell and go hardy har, loser, idiot. But for the most part, it's just occasional interactions. Whereas with Super Smash Brothers or Super Mario Maker, your entire multiplayer experience is interacting with those people. So if the connection is weak, it's gonna show because it's obviously not gonna work well. Dedicated servers for certain games is a necessity. Smash Bros needs it, Mario Maker 2 needs it. Splatoon 2 is kind of an I mean, I don't see any problem. But games where you're specifically like interacting with somebody, and that's the main point of the multiplayer mode, you're directly interacting with somebody, you need dedicated servers for that, Nintendo. You've got little kids playing your games, trying to play your online, and we all know that those guys don't quite understand that hardline connections make your life better. In fact, I know for a fact my little cousin plays Mario Kart from the McDonald's. The next thing is, this is specifically Mario Maker. Get rid of clear conditions. You know, actually, just get rid of them in the main game too. I don't know anybody who enjoys that. It's not implemented very well, and the way that it is implemented really encourages camping and sniping and doesn't encourage people to complete the level in the way that it was meant to be. You know, really thinking about it, I can think of one thing that would completely fix Mario Maker in its entirety. I'm not talking about just its online. I'm not talking about the fact that the Maker points don't make any sense or there's an upload limit to courses. None of that stuff. I know that the one thing that would make everybody forgive every single misstep that Nintendo's taken with this game. Weird Mario. Bring him back, bro. Like, that's my boy.